turn that up. T-Bird. What's happening, buddy? I'm glad I was able to catch your live a little bit. Well, not a little bit. I don't know what I caught. Ray, Old Path. Yeah, it was the first. Oh, I'm glad, Miss Needle. I have the power. How you feeling today, Miss Needle? Oh yeah, and Ray, I'm pretty sure if you got your deal in the mail, I'm pretty sure mine's in the mail too. I can't wait. Sweet, Rex. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very, very much. Hey, Rex, did you see the new core I built? I built 2 of them. Grumpy. Rick. Yeah, I've got to try to figure out. Tommy, what is going on? I got a new thing sitting here. I got to open it up. Kind of silly how I did it. I'm going to make a clamp because I've done this a couple times. I'm going to make a clamp, a better one. I get to open it up. Now I get to slice all those off and then re-glue them together to try to make a checkerboard. I have not a clue if this is going to work. Not a clue. Cool. Thanks, Tom. Oh, here you go, Rex. You ready? Here, I got to take my glasses off or I won't be able to see through the film. Here's the 2 cores. Still got to build them, but there's the cores. It's a yellow and black and then a purple and white. Kind of cool, huh? I probably missed some people. Okay, I better roll up in a minute. Mandy! Woo! Yeah, good morning, Mandy. Bestie's in the house. Like I said, hey to Old Path. Yeah, ADHD, it does look pretty cool. A headache from new and for me better than yesterday. Oh, I hear you, Miss Neil. I have a hard time sleeping. And then if I eat, the amazing Asia. Woo, how are you doing, girl? I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. Man, I hope you've been doing great. All right, Ray. Well, if anything, thanks for stopping in. Oh, and I have no idea how to speak a Spanish, but welcome. Thanks, Rex. It is pretty cool, huh? This is the yellow one's getting this, but I'm going to try to make some, well, I can't say it's getting it because I don't know if it really is, but I was going to try to make some checkerboard. So I got that glued up, and that's been glued up since 2-ish yesterday, I think. So I must slice it up maybe today and then try to re-glue it to make checkerboards. And then I'm thinking, I haven't decided to make the whole this area checkerboard or just a piece in the middle, and I have some yellow and black for that. And if that doesn't work, if the checkerboard don't work, I'll come up with something else. Oh, I got you, Ray. I got you. No problem, Rex. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I hope your day is going well, and I hope the rest of the day goes great, too. MG's in the house. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Oh, forgot the notification this time. Sweet, Asia's doing good. That's true, Thomas. That's so true. I think. Oh, wait a minute. Something up there. I might not seen that. You and Ray got the video. Oh no, Old Path. I don't have that done yet. If I miss stuff, I'm just gonna zoom back to the end. Jim State. Thanks, Deneen. I probably just missed Jim State. What's happening? No, I have to make that. Let me try to think. I'm not gonna clean the shed up. I mean, good grief, that wouldn't be normal. Lee, how's it going, Lee? Hey, Lee, well, of course I didn't see it, but I turned your premiere on yesterday and then got caught up in here, so I didn't actually get to watch your premiere or make a comment, but so I ended up getting to watch twice from me. I watched it again. Or not again, but... Oh, look at all the birds. Oh, man, yeah, I must have missed something, because I didn't know what Jim just said. I'm just going to stare at the stupid screen. What up, Billy? How are you today? Oh, so you got to do a little bit of mud-a-larking. Sweet. Bird's their word. Dude, that new buggy you got, oh man, so much fun. Rubberneck. Yeah, buddy. I'm assuming just because I at least said Rubberneck. Yeah, there's Rubberneck. Yeah, I hadn't seen Asia in a little while, Lee. Oh, that's cool, MG. I was thinking about making some Sprite. Well, it's called Sprite, but it's really not Sprite. You take pine needles, and then you clip off the brown ends, the part that sticks to the tree, and you stick about that many in a quart jar. Put about 5-ish teaspoons. Well, you might want to sweeten it however you want. Put about 5 teaspoons of sugar, and then put water to about the top, and then lid it up, and drink it about 5 days later. Yeah, Jim. Yeah, I don't know if we would, but well, I definitely don't speak English. My version of variegated blue laminate. Oh, I don't know what variegated, whatever that word is. I don't know what that is, but that sounds awesome, Tom. I can't wait to see that. I was thinking about doing another one today. I don't know if I'll get to it, but you're drinking a Sprite? Awesome. Yeah, there you go, T-Bird. You pull off that many, like that many, and then clip off the little brown stuff so it's not bitter. Like it's all, wash it though. Wash it so you wash the dust off. And it'll make what would you call? I'll just say the yeast. I don't know what the word would be. The yeast will make basically like a beer, but if in 5 days it's just carbonated, or so, you know. You haven't made any salve out of that. That does sound good though. Green pine needles, or green ones, T-Bird. Green ones. Oh, yeah, that'll be pretty, Thomas. Yeah. I was thinking about doing a kind of like ADHD, but I was thinking about like some regular pink and light blue with a hot pink in it. I don't know if I'm gonna, but I kind of thought about doing something like that. I like that blue though. I'm sure that blue will be awesome. What's one more project, Billy? You can just, start it, set it on the shelf. uh, olive oil. Oh, and beeswax. Yeah, it probably works pretty good. And probably smells good too. I like the smell of pine needles. Yeah, hit that like button. Oh, thanks, Thomas. That's what you could call it, a Ragmar card. I didn't know what the heck to call it. That's a good word. Maybe that is what they call it. I don't know. I guess I never really looked. I just thought someday, I thought, hey, I wonder what this will do. Kind of like this looking thing. I just said, hey, what if I did this? What would that happen? And then said, oh, please don't waste it. I hope this doesn't get wasted. Hey, Jay Fishin's here. What's going on, buddy? You out fishing? Or you been fishing? Some ammo holders. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, Billy. Oh, heck yeah. How'd they turn out? Here, I don't know. Oops, dang it. I pushed too hard on that one. Oh, yeah, it does smell really good, doesn't it, MG? Oh, wow. Yeah, you made a bunch of them, Billy. Oh, a bunch of them. Oh, rag market card, my card. Yeah, I didn't know that. Huh. Sweet. So now I know what the heck I guess they call that. Are you gonna post this blue one? What? Hey, bullet hole or you're talking about ammo holder like I guess, boy, you may know, you might have went crazy stupid on the how to make it look cool. Are you talking about like, let's see, it's been probably in my jug back here. You're talking about basically a magnet on a string, right? Or maybe I'm thinking of something totally different, Billy. I think you said, no, boy, if you did that, I bet that looks stud. Hey, T-Bird, you drive careful, brother. And I hope your evening goes really well. Yeah, for sure, Thomas. Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about, Billy. Wow, cedar or a antler. Holy mackerel. I can't wait. Oh, boy. I hope to see that. I bet that's awesome. Why did the belt go to jail? Because he held up pants. He got caught in a hold up. Yeah, I finally got one. That's a good one. T-Freak's not driving yet. He's like, no, not yet, man. After, I don't know when that is, Doggy Bones, but hey, you can go hang out at Rollin' Outdoors. It's okay. Just make sure you hit that like button. And thanks for stopping in, Doggy. Ooh, all right, Billy. I'll go check out that under the ammo section. Okay, under the ammo. Oh, hey, now that Tommy's in here, buddy, I saw the I don't know what stick you used. It's got awesome looking green, and you added that glow in the dark green. I think it's green. And holy mackerel, that looks cool. I've been meaning to, I just hadn't seen you. Oh, shut up, Rick. You're gonna get me every time. It's like kind of like that tree. I can't remember the name of that big dang tree. So yeah, I'm not remembering that, Rick. Miss Needle is back. Hey, I finally got one, Deneen. I was like, gosh, what could this be? I like those. Oh, so it's orange powder that grows yellow, glows yellow. It looked cool. I said, ooh, that's it. Oh, yeah, the tree dog. Is that what the stick? Is that what the fork was? What was that fork? It was cool looking. The grain in it looked really cool. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Why I have a hard time remembering that. Okay, if you're still on it. All right, doggy. Take it easy, buddy. Hey, if you don't, I hope your day goes well. There'll be a quiz next week. Oh boy, I stink at quizzes. Oh man, that looked beautiful. I was like, dang, look at that thing. That was really cool, Thomas. Won't be too much longer. I'm not really looking forward to it, but won't be too much longer, and I'll be out in the sticks, cutting up and trimming up and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, that's probably why, Thomas, is because of that. I know. You did think I'd remember, but I know the wife, when I said, hey, I'm gonna cut. She goes, hey, you might not want to tell everybody that's state tree. I don't know if you can cut it down. I'm thinking, well, I'm cutting it down, whether they like it or not. So, Yep, that's it, Billy. Yeah, I hadn't figured out how to change that or anything yet. But yeah, that's it. Oh, cool. That sounds awesome. I'd love to see what you're working on. I love looking at people's projects. It's really cool. Ooh, that's cool, Thomas. Hey, I know it probably was kind of stupid, but I couldn't figure out how to get that cedar in that box. I lost room, and so I cut them in those chunks. And I thought, would that be a ring size? Would that be an end cap size? I hated to do that, but I thought, well, if anything, you can always throw them away or something. But was that bad? I meant to ask you and I forgot. Until now, when you said an end cap, it reminded me of that. A quiz? Is that what you're talking about, Miss Needle? That would be a good idea. That would not be a good idea. What day is the quiz? I think I got the sniffles. I'm not pre-planning anything yet. Ever boil cedar? No, I never have, but I have thrown like little chunks of cedar in my, I don't know what you want to call it. It's like a little pot that says on my wood stove. Got me right. No, yeah, Deneen. I just. I think I'm coming down with something. Oh, yeah. I never really thought of that, T-Bird. Ah, there you go, Thomas. All right, cool, Billy. Y'all have to check them out. Yeah, I hated to cut them up, but I was like, oh well. I said I was going to stick some in there. That's hard getting stuff in that box. Nothing wants to fit right. Uh, well, later on today, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to look at the ammo section, see what that looks like. Should be cool. I've seen some of those magnets, and how about some? Oh, it's been, I don't know, several months ago for them resin skull things. I put a little magnet in it, and then, like, if I got extra red, well, I can't say I always do, but I try to, let's say, this is a yellow black slingshot, that I try to pour a yellow black skull. And I bought these magnets, and I thought I must either put in a wrong dig dang number or something. I don't know what the heck I did, but it's like, man, those are little bitty little things. But they hold them up. I don't know if I got like 300 of them, though, so I got to use them up. But I don't know if they'll hold anything else up. Like you stick them on a mat. I got them on the fridge, So I don't know if they'll quite hold up a picture or not. Oh, okay. All right, T-Bird. That sounds awesome. I know I have some, crap. Now I can't think of what the heck it's called. It comes from pine trees. Oh, good golly. It's basically like it's concentrated pitch down in the wood, and oh man, I don't know why it blows my mind. I can't think, but it like turns around and will, if you get a spark on it, will like spark, or I mean, it'll catch fire like instantly. Awesome fire starter. Got it from Shalisha Shell. Not much, Lee. Earlier this week we were on a raccoon catching spree. The dog's gonna get a bath today. And that's about it, really. Oh boy, Tom. He isn't gonna hear that then. Look! Tom's screwing off. Yeah, it's like tree sap. Here, I'll show you. It's like tree sap. God, what is it? Its name's right on the tip of my tongue. Here, the one light's on. Ooh, now I don't even have that one plugged in. Here, here, maybe it even says on it. Fatwood. That's what they call it. Fatwood. It's like here's a piece of fatwood. Here is where it came from. I'll show you the sticker in a minute. But it's just different pieces of fatwood. And I got some dust and so forth. It smells really good. But I mean, if you were to take this and you shave it with, let's say, your knife, and then those little sticks, you put a spark to it, and holy crap, it just sparks off like crazy. And I got it from her right there. She has a lot of amazing stuff on her channel. Oh, you can't see. Here, man, get over here. There we go. That person right there. I'm gonna turn that light back off. Fatwood. Really cool stuff. It's on a pine tree. Yeah, it's awesome fire starter. And it is like it's on dead ones. And it's like the little limbs, they'll have it in it. It probably could be like that gooey gunk that comes out. It probably would do a fire really good too. Web shooters in the house. What is happening, Captain? Yeah, that's it. It collects in the little limbs. You're right, Thomas. You got the hound on guard. Yeah, he's on guard duty. Yeah, I think it might be Lee. You could check out her channel. Wow, it's all different videos. She'll either be turning some. She makes these sparkers. I guess I should show you a sparker, like a flint and steel. She makes flint and steel tools and all kinds of stuff. You just have to check it out. Jim State. Jim is back. George, what's happening? Here you go. Oh, yes, Deneen. I talked to him just this last week, Webb. Yeah, same here, Deneen. It was last week. He's back home. I know that much. I'll say that. I'm gonna box this while I'm here. Here, I'll let you look, guys. Look off over here as I stare off over here. Man, I'm gonna make a new clamp. I think I'm gonna make a steel one. This one is just a piece of wood. This is steel plate. Piece of wood clamped down hard, piece of wood clamped down hard, and then these little V angle looking dealies to try to put some pressure on it. Oh, I gotta be careful. Oh, yeah, maybe I better use a razor blade or something. That might not look too bad, I guess. Here's kind of what it looks like. It might not look too bad. This will be the side that faces you. Now, like I said, I got to start cutting these up, whatever width this is, to cut them up to then stagger them and try to make a checkerboard. That one's a little low. I'm going to look at it close. Might not be too bad. We'll check it out later, I guess. Let's see. Oh, man, I am feeling my age today. Oh. That sounds cool, Jim. Motors on some tools? That doesn't sound fun. Hey, take it easy, T-Bird. Hope your day goes awesome. You made an HDPE, some cool stones. Okay, I missed a crap load unboxing that thingy. Oh wait, man, just skip back down to the end. Wasn't talking to me anyway. Look awesome in that picture. Yeah, I think it'd look kind of neat. You know, like, I haven't just decided, though, if I want it up in the middle. Hopefully I made enough to do both sides, or if I want the whole handle and then a chunk of yellow and a black, or I don't know. So far, it looks like they all got pretty tight together. You know, that's I wouldn't say scary part, but hoping that there wasn't like any big gaps in between. It didn't look like it went together too bad. But I haven't cleaned it off yet, but, you know. Oh, cool, T-Bird. Thank you very much, bud. Oh, yeah, that'll be that'll definitely for sure, Thomas. I had to do something for sure. The next part, I'm just hoping it holds together. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, Webb. Here in a minute. Well, maybe more in a minute, but. Frenchie! Woo! Frenchie's here. Yeah, but it's all. I still could screw it up. Right now, it's pretty good, but well, I had to trim this edge up to make it square. There's a booger gluing these together and trying to keep them, you know, lined up. So I'll have to run this through the saw or something to square an edge up, and then take it to the bandsaw and start slicing these up again, and then it could hopefully not break, you know, these apart, because then they'll be like these little bitty little squares. That'll be interesting. That's the part I'm worried about, is that, and then trying to glue it back together. How's Frenchie doing? Yep, that's the other thing I'll end up doing is sanding. I'm gonna get it all made and glue back down. Then I'll take this and hit it. Well, I might lay it like that and hit it with the block, but yeah, I'll sand it all down, and that is what it goes with, 80 grit. Sweet, hit that like button. Old Path had said he said something about sending me a belt sander, and I thought, ooh, if I made a little cage or something for it, it would be like and turn it upside down, you know, then I might not have to sand on it by hand. I'd be able to just, per se, lay it down on it. Miss Daisy, how you doing today? Hicks is in the house. Is it blazing hot over there, Hicks? It's fairly warm here today. Humidity is like the worst is what it is. The humidity is the worst. Sweet. That's awesome to hear, Daisy. Yeah, look, I was laughing at the two dogs. With your video of the two dogs. I said the kindest thing I could. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Hicks? Oh my God. It's like, oh, a hoodie. Holy mackerel. I can't even, good God. It's so hot here, a hoodie would kill me here. I don't know really what it is, but man, it's humidity's terrible. So it seems like it's really hot. Perry! Woo! Perry's here. I'm heading to town Thursday. So I'm going to try to get, well, not try, Thursday. I'm going to get out some of the stuff I got done, get it mailed out Thursday, which will be awesome. And then maybe a week after that or so, I'll be able to show you guys one of the things. It's been done now for probably a week now, though. Maybe a little longer. I just had to wait to mail it out. So you guys get to see one of them I hadn't shown you. Yeah, her boyfriend. Yeah, that's what I was. I thought it was kind of funny. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I was thinking about, Thomas, is taking and mounting it somehow. I don't have it yet, so I don't really know how to do it, but mounting it like that, so it's just, can run it upside down. And then be able to just hold stuff, make maybe even a little stop or something. I don't know. As my lazy bum butt would do, is I just say, here we go. That's pretty cheesy, but it's going to work. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. I haven't quite decided what belts to maybe get. Definitely an 80, and then maybe a 180. I think maybe an 80 and a 180 would be probably good. Yeah, Perry, I'm so excited. I can't wait. So excited. Now, just mind you, well, it doesn't matter. I'm excited. Thursday. I might, Doggy Bones. I, d- I don't know. A lot of times the picture helps me decipher who people are. Well, and the name, but maybe, I don't know. I can't remember. Hey, you take it easy, Lee. Hey, I got to see Johnny's video, his mail call video. Yeah, I think he liked it. So we did good. Oh no, you got a mow? Ugh. Oh, I can't do that. Miss Needle might still be in here. That yuck. I'll just say yuck. The goats, Jim. I hitched the goats. No, I just don't go to town once a week for sure. Just go to town once. Well, I can't say for sure. Sometimes a little longer, but once a week I'll go to town. Well, I might have to check him out, doggy. But not necessarily for an audience, but yeah, I'll try to jump in too, Billy. I love to watch other people say, "Holy mackerel, it's hot and sweating." Is it? Oh, some of the whales. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard saying. Kyle, what's happening? 80, 120, and 240. Ah, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good set of belt numbers. Yeah, I'm on that teeter totter on should I jump up an extra or not? So maybe I'll look see if they have them in I won't call it a kit, but I don't know, I'll just call it a kit. But I definitely was going to get an 80 and a 120, I guess it might have been 120, 120, 180, something in there. But adding another one maybe would be probably a wise thing. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good, Thomas. That's a good idea. Yeah, I think he was, Lee. I was really cool. I'm really glad. It's kind of nerve wracking to me in a way, because there's things I'm not I can't I'm not perfect. So there's always seems to, no matter what happens, it always seems like there's something that I'll call a screw up. So I just get really nervous. Oh, heck yeah, Kyle. Man, I hope you like it, Kyle. I hope you like it. That's going to be awesome. I got new nerves going. Oh man, I hope he likes it. It is cool though, or I think. And even if there is boo-boos on it, it'll still shoot grand. Oh my gosh, Jim. I don't know. To a point they both kind of stink, don't they? Extra humidity and you're sweating when not doing nothing. I mean, can just pour out. It's like when I'm doing this resin, I have to put on a headband and I got to stuff paper towels in the tops of the gloves so that I'm not dripping all over. But yeah, bone dry, and then they're still going eeks. Then yeah, they both are. I do use a couple different polishing wheels, doggy. artistic personality. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Yeah, well, we're not, nobody. I don't think anybody's perfect, so I can live with the when it's a gift. I don't. Well, I still bother about it, really, but I what the heck? What the heck's this? T-Bird, where's? Oh, that's T-Bird in an off-breed account. Yeah, buddy. Thank you very much, brother. That's awesome. Yeah, I got it now. I was like, hey, another dude named T-Bird. Zyro. What's happening, Zyro? Yeah, it definitely is one of a kind, Kyle. I know I like mine. I haven't got to shoot it yet, but I like mine. I almost gave it to a friend the other day, and I just said, no, stop doing that. Two birds for the price of one. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't wait to get to the mailbox. If you're asking me if I got something, that means I got mail from you in the post box. Yeah, I can't. I now it's like, oh God, is it Thursday yet? I think it was since Ray had said something about that. I was like, oh come on, come on, come on. Let's see, is it time yet? Is it time yet? 4? Holy mackerel! That's awesome, Kyle. 1 stone? What does that mean, Perry? I guess I'm just as confused now. Yeah, that'd be cool, Kyle. Let's see, you got a lot of looking forward to. Maybe I missed something. Yeah. Now I get it. Yeah, as soon as you said it, it started dawning on me. Yeah. Yeah, that's hard to do, by the way. It's cool when you say, woohoo, I did it. But it's you got to have some luck there. Gee, I got, well, just 2 slingshots I'm going to send out. Nah, Thursday. One of them I think's really cool. Oh, that sounds awesome, Jim. Yeah, I got a bunch of saw blades to send you too. So whenever I get in there, I'll be able to send them off. They're just sitting on the bench. I don't know. If you can't use them, you might know somebody that can, but like they're doing me no, they're not gonna do me any good. Oh, I missed that, Doggy Bones. I hadn't seen his last live. Oh man, I can't now. Yeah, I bet you. I think you probably could too, Jim. Yeah, I think you could. You have well, I won't say more delicate work. I think that'd be the word. More delicate work. I'm like a brutish caveman. I pert near can snap a big blade. It's like, God, why do you try to push so hard? Why do you force it so bad? Just slow down. Be careful, and I got to be way too gentle with that thing. Can't remember. My wife said something about going to the city, not this Thursday, but something about going to the city. I don't know when, but I'm going to pick up some more saw blades then. I'll just get them at like, I won't say Menards, but that kind of store. Sweet, Duneen. Hey, I'm glad you got charged up, by the way. Garbage run's always the funnest time of the day, right? Dragon clips. Not sure what that is. I'd have to look at those too. Oh my gosh, 5? No wonder why they come in so many in a package. I guess that should have been my first thing, is saying, well, the first thing I said, oh boy, look. And my cheap butt said, look, I can get this many. It's more than this, this more money than this many, but look at it, the extras I get. This is a better deal. Yeah, what a deal. You live and learn, though, right? Well, that's how I look at it. Live and learn. I did find some there on Amazon. So I imagine, well, that are the ones that I probably needed. After looking for some more, because I want them so I can cut some of this aluminum that I have. And I want to make an aluminum so bad I could taste it, but I just got to get some blades. So I found some other ones. I just hadn't got them yet. Yeah, I'm sure you do it too, Jim. I can't believe when I opened the package. I thought, oh crap! Look at these little things. What did I do? Don't look at the picture. Read real well. Yeah, I suppose, doggy. You know, black powder's like super simple. Like the most simplest thing in the world. I mean, it's so simple. Walmart simple. And I think the Chinese, they probably play with, so they make a ton of, I think they probably make all the fireworks, maybe. They play with that stuff all the time. Yeah, yeah. You're right, Jim. Yeah, read the description. You'll know for real then. Slightly used. Has some dings. Yeah. The picture I used was brand new. Well, yeah. I suppose that's true. That's true, doggy. Can you imagine coming up with that accident? You know, playing around? You know? Figuring that out? Hey, you take it easy, Perry. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Maybe you'll get off at a decent time and be able to go home and love on the family, and then maybe even get a little extra time so that you could carve away. Roll call. What's going on? I'm going to try to get your package out Thursday too, roll call. Thursday I'm heading to town. That you know, not the, you know, Thursday I'm heading to town, so I get to go to the mailman or the P.O. box. That's what it is, P.O. box. But send off some junk and try to get yours sent off Thursday too. Oh, you mean like what would you call that? Like a spark, like yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I've never tried that with a dart, but other stuff. I remember as a kid, I don't know how old I was. God, I was young. And I took a bunch of bean cans and duct taped them together. And I stole my mom's hairspray and then my dad's starting fluid and anything, and would shoot anything you could out of that thing. It'd shoot, what was those? Tennis balls. Holy mackerel. But eventually, the duct tape would get, granted, I got older and made better ones, but the duct tape would get hot and then start to sag, so then you could only, shoot nothing out of them. But ZX Wheelie Man, how you doing so far this week, buddy? Yeah, it'll be Thursday. I'll send them off Thursday. Roll call. I think what I'll do is, hey, what do you think about me sending you one that's not made? Would you want to try to make one? I was thinking this the other day. I was thinking, hey, I wonder if I ought to send him one that isn't made, but so you could try it. But then, now that you're here, I'll just ask. I mean, if you don't want it, that's fine. I can still make it. But if you want to try one, I could just send you the parts, so to speak, on one. What? Jeez Louise, Doggy Bones. An inch, that's doing good, bud. Oh, I ought to write that down. Hey, how hard would it be to send a link, Thomas? Or you know what? I'll just, how can I'll end up forgetting. I'll write it down. But at least, if anything, if I end up remembering, it'll be written down. Because I think it was the 28 teeth that I'd seen that I thought, but let's see, it's called Olson FR 44,000. There. I got to wrote it down. Oh, okay, Rick. Roll call. I'll do that. And then that would then you could use the old pouch from your old thing, and that the old band, you can use that to even tie up some stuff too. Oh yeah, that's what I thought that was him talking about them blades, slices through like butter. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since I played with something like that. Doggy Bones. Last one I made, I'll call it like a rail gun. You take a bunch of magnetic wire, make basically a magnet, make a solenoid basically, basically a solenoid. Oh, sweet, Thomas, that'd be awesome. I got this yellow black one I'm going to work on a little bit more today. Its frame's really cool. I'll show you the purple and the yellow, the core. There's the core of them. And then I got this purple. I've been about to debate on just whether to just finish this one off and not put anything else on it. But I got some other pieces because I haven't made, let me rephrase that. I made one more piece to go on the sides, but I tried something new and I screwed it up. Well, it might not be screwed up, but screwed up for this project to do what I wanted to do. It's screwed up, but it's probably, I can still probably use it maybe. But that's what I'm working on right now, is the black and yellow one. I'm going to take that there and today and start cutting it again and then turning them around and making a checkerboard, or I hope. And then it's either going to go in the middle here or in the whole handle down here. I don't know yet. Oh yeah, it's pretty easy to row call with like that. It's like a little rubber, I can't remember what they call it, silk screen maybe. No, not silk screen, silk string maybe. It's like a little rubber band basically. And you just basically come up like a U, hold on to this piece and take and start wrapping this around. And I normally, how many times do I wrap? I don't remember now, I just do it. But I wrap up and then wrap back and then tie it together just in like a tennis shoe knot, or a square knot, that's the word, square knot. And it's pretty easy. Ooh, I'm a new mod. Ooh, which means now only you can boot me out. Oh yeah. And thanks, Bouncer, by the way. Alex the Vato. No, not that terrible warden. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Kyle. I'm hoping to maybe have, if I get this cut up and glued today, and it works out, then I can actually start putting it together. So yeah, I wouldn't be able, it'd be tomorrow maybe seeing. I'd have to clean that up before I could glue it down. It should go together fairly fast, except for the sand in it. You know, sanding always takes forever. I mean, it doesn't seem like it when you start off at a high grit, but boy, once you start getting down to the others, it starts taking a little bit longer. Oh, cool, Thomas. Thank you very much. Now, well, what ended up happening is I'd end up going in the house eventually, and then later tonight, say, oh, yeah, hey, what was the name of that? Dang it, do I really want to walk clear back out to the shed to get that note? What was it? Yeah. Uh-huh. Thanks, Bouncer. I have the power. Yeah, wrench of power. Oh, that'd probably work, doggy. I remember back in the day, you know, it all kinds of depends on what kind of pellet tool you have, you know, but you could you throw darts out of it. I did as a kid. Homemade darts, little nails, you know, it's things you probably shouldn't do. Oh, you're gonna take all the fun right out of it, Bouncer. Dig dang it. Here I had my I was daydreaming away. A compound bow. I wonder what that would be like as a slingshot. 65% of all sales. Yeah. It's not that they're real hard, but they're really not all that they're time consuming. They're just really time consuming, really. Well, some of them are more than the other. Some of them aren't as much. Yeah, about like me. I'm kind of a nut too myself. Oh man! So you just got to hold it and touch it and squeeze it and love it. And yeah, Thursday. So it'd probably be in a couple weeks then, because I don't know how long it'll take to get to you, but I'll get them out Thursday morning. Or it might be out in the after, well, it'll still go out Thursday, no matter how. But it wouldn't go out, let's say, Thursday morning. I'll probably get there about after lunch, so, but it'd still go out that night. Yeah, that's for sure, Jim. That's for sure. It don't last long. In fact, it don't last long, and I finally get to school and go like, I've just read your dealie, and I don't know where I'm behind, and all of a sudden, what'd that person say? Oh, sweet! I have the power back. And I'll send you a few long ones. Well, not like long ones. Roll call. I'll send you kind of a variety, so to speak. And I think you got, was the ones that you got roll call dark green. I only have dark green bands and white bands at the moment. And the white bands definitely last longer than the dark green bands. I know that. Oh, they were white. Okay, well, the dark green ones, they won't last as long, but they have a little bit more power, maybe, I think. Because they're a little thicker. Oh, cool, Z. Did you put it on YouTube, buddy? I'd love to see it. Oh yeah, he broke a band. Ah, yeah. There's few that I haven't either. Z. I was thinking about making another one like this and that style inside there, but making it I think they call it magenta, I think, but basically red and gray. Another guy, Delane, had talked about doing a challenge. Whatever you do, whatever a person makes. So whatever you do that you make, whether I guess you're a painting or carving or welding, anything you do to incorporate a heart into it. So I kind of started sketching up. I kind of roughed out a new frame that on the heel, I guess you could call it, or the butt end, I don't know, will be a heart. Yeah, I only sent him one though, Billy, to go with the frame. Whoops. I have a friend across town. That makes crossbows out of a. Gosh, that's rolled up on me again. From an aerospace company, and the wire is real thin, stainless wire. Dang, 750 feet per second. That's pretty good for a crossbow, isn't it? I mean, I guess I hadn't looked at one of them in a while. That sounds high. So that'd be pretty fast. Roll call just gets here and he's already at crown 3. I wonder how that happened. I don't even see a crown on my end. Oh no, yeah, there it is. I see it. Oh yeah, that'd be a fun one, Bouncer. I bought some marshmallows and I only did it once, and then I decided I better not do it again. I shot the wife, and wish she wouldn't. They're not accurate at all. I'll tell you that much. I could maybe, but you could hit the dog pretty easy. But well, maybe not easy, but a little bit after the dog, they'll kind of do whatever the heck they want to do. But yeah, she didn't think that was too funny. It's rigged. It's rigged. They're right after your name roll call. It has like a little crown thing and a number 3 on yours. And then I think I don't know, I don't play on the phone, so I don't know what it says on the phone. But like in the computer, it says something up by the comment area. You can push it and it starts saying who's made the most comments, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Webb, that was really fast. That would be really fast. I've never shot a real crossbow. I've never shot a real crossbow. Maybe like one of them little $20 toys. Yeah, that would be pretty nasty. That's for sure. No, for sure. Great. They don't. I don't know. It'd be fun. That would be fun. Shooting grapes. You definitely would get sticky though. It's a brown nose meter. Oh, that's funny. Uh, yeah, that's what they call it. It's an acknowledgement. Yeah, I can't remember. I think they did it just to, I don't know, maybe make people chat. Maybe I don't know. It's the orders. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh, the names of those are a little nasty. Yeah, that would be a little nasty one. I know growing up in my state where I grew up, they weren't allowed unless you were, what would they call that? I'll just say crippled because I can't think of what the word would be. So you'd have to be, for bow hunting, you'd have to be, I'll just say crippled. So you couldn't pull the string. And so then they'd allow that. I think in Missouri, I think they're just straight up legal. I don't have one and never have. Handicap, that's the word, handicap. Yeah, if you were handicapped, you could use the crossbow in bow hunting. But like I said, I think here in Missouri, I'd have to look. I don't have one, so I don't really care. But I think here you can. Kind of like in the state I grew up in, the smallest caliber you could use for a deer was a 243. But here you can use a 222 or a 223, or really it's anything in a 22 area. Oh, so you're straight up legal there. So you can use, yeah, I know. I haven't checked my, per se, yeah, I know, a 222. Could you imagine that? You know, it definitely has enough power. The 22 area would have enough power, but dang, that's a little hole. You know, I don't know. I'd have a hard time using that on that big a, maybe in a desperate situation, but not actually going out and trying to get one. Everything I got for that is in the 30 area. Baked, what's happening? Not a lot going on here, buddy. How about you? I mean, I know that caliber would definitely do it. Oh yeah, they're definitely accurate as all get out, bouncer. I'm sure it'd do it really good, but if you, I won't say missed, but missed, man, that could be a long track, I'll say. I mean, I suppose you can be with a big gun too, but I definitely try to go for the good right there. Stay right there. Don't move, just fall. Yeah, for sure, Webb. That's for sure. Yeah, I haven't never had one run away, but I have not taken a lot of. Yeah, I wait for the right placement. That's all I can say. So if it's not right, I don't even worry about it. Yeah, that'd work good. I had a good friend that's what he used right there. I use my trusty 30-30. I know a lot of people say, "What? That's a crappy ass gun." But by God, it works great. And definitely in these areas, she'll push through anything. But still, I don't take a lucky ones. I definitely is saying you're gonna stay right there. I'm not quite sure. I never really got into that to really learn about that. Whether, like I said, in my state, when I grew up, it'd be it wasn't even legal. So I don't really know. And then I moved to a state that you could only use a muzzle loader or a shotgun. Oh my gosh, yeah. Uh, but buckshot that could be iffy too, though. Bouncers they got to be definitely close. Yeah, that'd be a good one, Billy. Yeah, for sure. Me too. Anymore, Jim. It probably sounds really bad, but I just sat right back. I mean, they're right here. You know, the wife done said, "No, you're not opening the window." But no, but it's the same as a blind. No. Oh yeah, when Iowa as slug only. Well, muzzleloader or slugs. So there you had to use. I had both a muzzleloader. I've used them for both, and I kind of like the muzzleloader better than the other one. The Wild Wild West. It all is the Wild Wild West, depending on where you're at. Like here, it could be the Wild Wild West. There's nobody here. It's me. I would do. Yeah, she did. She didn't think that was great. It's like, why not? They're pretty cool. I got a neighbor that got I'll say an old, so traditional muzzleloader, so an older one, and he bought it at Cabela's, and he didn't know anything about. Hey, take it easy, Kyle. I can't wait to hear and see what you think of that in real life. You don't have to be general. If you don't like it, you can just tell me for real. It would help me grow too. So I mean, if there's something that you say, hey, that's I don't care even if you said that kind of stinks. You just let me know, and I can try to figure it out from there. But whatever you got this muzzler, you got it from the store. Didn't know nothing about it, and then the sales clerk didn't know about it. He was showing me this stuff, and he says, "Oh, look at my god! Oh man, that's cool. I had one similar to that. They're really nice. 50 caliber, octagon barrel. All that kind of good stuff." And then he showed me the powder, and it was all for the modern stuff. And I was like, "Oh, dude," and no grease, or I don't know what you want to call it. Butter, I think is the real word. No butter. And I was like, dude, you got to get some butter. He was shooting sabots and with no grease, nothing. And I was like, dude, that gun's not made for that. You can't, better not do it. And he's like, no, that's what they told me. I said, well, I don't know what to tell you, but you really don't want to use, this is an old, like, it's not a modern gun. And he's like, and then he was loading it with 150 grains. I was like, buddy, when I did mine, I'm not saying my gun shot best at 53 grains. I know that's not a lot, but it'd still throw a 130 grain, it did its job, And he was throwing this in there, and he shot one, and it did sounded great. By the third shot, I said, dude, I'm stepping away, because the second shot, by the third shot, he'd pull the trigger, he'd say boom, and then say boom. The delay was like, holy crap, it was going to get stuck. And I tried telling him, I said, that stuff sounds like it's getting stuck. This is bad, And he's like, no, this is exactly what they said. It's like, whatever, Slick. I mean, I don't know everything, but I know it's not supposed to hesitate like that. All right, Billy, take it easy. I'll check out Discord and see. I can't wait to see what the ammo deals look like, or whatever else you're working on. I know you sent me something, but I'll check that out for sure. I can't. That I bet's gonna look cool. I can't wait to see. A long matchstick. Now, I've never had a cannon blow up, but I've never owned one. But I've been around a few of them. God, those are fun. They're so neat. Hey, take it easy, T-Bird. You drive careful. I hope work is safe. And like always, I hope that you blink and say, woo, time to head home. And I'll catch you when I can catch you again. Yeah, you too, Billy. I should be boogieing myself. Start cutting this up. I kind of drag on my feet because I hope it don't break. I'm in debate on whether I should today, if 12 hours is enough for this to, be hit. This is just, what do they call that? The paper, it's not wax paper, parchment paper. Parchment paper works best, in my opinion, with resins. The wax paper will leave, it gets hot. This stuff gets hot. Well, not this stuff, but resins get hot, and then it'll end up melting that wax, and it'll leave a weird finish. But parchment paper rips off, and as long as that resin doesn't fold over the paper, a lot of times I can get, depending on how gentle, I can get several uses out of this paper. But hopefully, I don't know. I don't want to try breaking it because I know it'd break. But hopefully when I saw it, it doesn't start breaking. And if it does, I guess I'll just wait till tomorrow to try to cut it. And if it does it again, then this won't work. I'll have to think of something new. To the end. Yeah, you won't be able to help yourself. You'll be saying, ooh, text, speak to text. No, don't say that. No. Where's the stop sign when you need one? Hey, make sure you hit that like button. I cannon. Back. Oh, man. I had never tried shooting our barn. But I was lucky. I grew up in the country, and everybody I knew, I'll just say that, everybody around me was into that kind of stuff. A neighbor, they did reloading, so, that was kind of nifty. But I never shot a barn. But I did have a neighbor, he had a cannon and would shoot it out. Not all the time, but it was really fun. Or I thought it was fun. It wasn't real big. It wasn't like a great big one. I think it could shoot balls about that big. And then but he did have one you could stick but it was little. I bet it wasn't. Well, it was bigger than that 5-gallon bucket, and it'd shoot a roll of toilet paper. You could shove rolls of toilet paper down in it. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I think he had one that he'd pert near. It was good. It was pretty close to shooting a pound. He dumped it. It seemed like I was little at the time, and when I per se got older, I wasn't stuck in the neighborhood, I guess you could say. I don't know if that makes sense. You know, as I got older, I got to venture out farther. I always thought it'd be cool to have a cannon, though. It would always be pretty neat. I don't know. Any of them would be kind of neat. They make little small ones, too. I guess you could call them more novelty, but they still work. This guy, he liked all of them. So he had all kinds of them. Well, maybe not all kinds. I can't remember how many he had. Maybe 5. I don't remember, really. He'd trade sometimes, too, so it wasn't like a... Yeah, with a gun. Yeah, could you imagine that? That would have been a heck of a gun. Those were wild, weren't they? Oh, you talk about taking out flocks of geese. Man, they went nuts, didn't they? Holy mackerel. I grew up on a flyway and then moved to another state that was in a flyway. I think I got booted off. Back. I was going to tell a story and it said, oh, don't tell that story. Wasn't a bad story, I don't think. Hey, you too, Jim. I hope you have an awesome day, brother. You hear that little squeaking? I got me a little baby pigeon out there somewhere. Oh, is he? Hicks is on. Yeah, I probably should boogie myself, guys. Yeah, wish me luck on cutting this baby up. I'll have to try to be careful that I don't break it. And if it don't work, it don't work. I just thought I'd try and see if it'd be cool, you know. What Bones say? I don't know what he said. Yeah, you too, Webb. I hope you have an awesome day, buddy. But yeah, I'll catch maybe some of you a little later on today. What is today? Tuesday? I can't think of who would be live us up now. Be Hicks. If I don't, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. If not, all I can say is I hope you all have an awesome week. So anybody I don't see till tomorrow, I hope you have an awesome week. If not, see you tomorrow. Later, guys. Bye. Hey, thanks for stopping in, by the way. And thanks for hitting that like button. I really appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. Bye, guys.